Boopsies. Hi. It's me, Tony Bomboni, ASMR. Welcome back. Today I felt like making sort of a traditional old-fashioned style ASMR video. Just showing you some beauty products for your tingles and triggers. Enjoyment. So before this begins, if you could just subscribe, tap that bell, and hit all notifications, and check my website, tonybomboni.com. I just posted a new ASMR album. It's called Wind Chimes. I think it's my 90th ASMR album now. I can't believe I'm almost at 100. Go check it out all on tonybomboni.com, and you can book your own services from me on there, like tarot reading, coffee cup reading, candle wax reading, custom ASMR videos, and Reiki healing. Let's begin. So, this is just the poncho that I got from my trip to Mexico. I just decided to lay it out. Thought it looked pretty cool. While I show you my beauty products, so you might not think this is a beauty product, but it actually is, because it's part of your overall beauty and like mouth health. If you don't use mouthwash, I think you're gonna have issues long term. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not a dentist or a doctor, but I've noticed slight improvement ever since using, because I used to not use. That's my microphone, by the way. That's why you see, you're like, what is that? Is that a dog? Did you get a new dog? That's white. No, I wish I got a new dog, but no, that's just my mic. This is called TheraBreath. Sorry, my thoughts are all over the place. Just starting my work week, so sometimes, until I get on the roll of things, how do they say, used to things, get a hang of things, I'm gonna be a little bit disheveled. Just, 4th of July weekend, I had 5 days off. So, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, 5 days. Wow. So it's gonna take my almost 28-year-old brain to warm up. It's gonna take some time. Yes, so beauty. Mouthwash, yes. It helps your breath smell better. And this is a weak form. This is the mild mint. I like the other one, the rainforest mint. That's stronger. This one doesn't really do much for me, but it does keep your mouth quite moisturized. And it says targets bad breath, basically. Yeah, so they're very expensive, but I've been buying them for the last few years. Oh my god, I've probably been through 100 bottles of these, not even kidding. Which is really sad that I probably spent $1,000 on mouthwash alone, but nonetheless, I digress. I do go through them pretty quickly, but the other stuff is just too drying for me, so I choose quality over anything else. And I think your health of your mouth, your oral health, is quite important, actually. And I just use it for getting the germs off. I think it's something very satisfying, after you brush your teeth and floss. Sometimes you dent your gum with floss, and I feel like this just disinfects everything after. So I use it in the night and in the morning. And I gargle with it too. So I swish 1 minute with this cap. Let's make sure it's closed so I don't cause an accident. Yeah, it's closed. So I fill it about halfway and gargle. I swish, and then I spit out, obviously, and then I fill it to this bottom line here, and then that's just enough for me to gargle 30 seconds. So a minute swishing and then gargling 30 seconds, and it's just perfect. made sure to get my nails extra long. For the tapping, I really do enjoy the sound these caps make. There were quite a bit of fireworks last night and the night before last night. My dog kind of freaked out and he kind of just couldn't sleep very well until late because of it. So this one bottle alone makes quite a lot of sound, actually. Which is nice. Alright, so put that down. Then I have this tub of Aveeno lotion. That's also another thing I use, part of my beauty. I don't really use a lot of stuff. I mean, I don't know if it's just because I'm a guy, but like, I don't know, I found like, well, it depends. I mean, I've certainly seen men have more beauty products than most women, honestly. But, you know, it depends on who you are. I really don't use that much, and I'd rather not spend too much on beauty. I think beauty comes from within, so it doesn't, you could put $1,000 face cream if you're just a mean person. Good luck with that, right? But my point is, this is Stress Relief Moisturizing Lotion. It calms and relaxes. Soft and smooth the skin. It's lavender and has soothing oat. The only thing I don't like is, and this is not bashing anyone, but with everyone, like every company that I've come across, they have like these fragrances that are allegedly not good for you. So I only use this for my hands, and like if I tend to get dry elbows and kneecaps. Paco. No, he's digging my poncho and like making a blanket out of it. What the heck, man? No, he's literally digging my poncho. He's probably gonna move my camera. Yep. Okay, there we go. He calmed down. I like to keep him on the bed when I'm filming. Okay, guys, so yeah, so I just use this when I really need to use it. If I just, you know, the little time I step out of the house, I just you know, put this on quick so I don't look like a dry toad, so to speak. And it's actually quite nice. I mean, I have like 4 or 5 tubs of these. I was by extra. It's that prepper mindset. Just put some lotion, make some sounds. It's a really nice one. It's costly, but it's nice. It lasts a long time, covers and protects. Like, even if you put a lot, it just stays over your skin, continues moisturizing you. So you don't have to keep reapplying. There's nothing more I dislike than a lotion that's drying and reapplying, meaning like you gotta keep reapplying the product. That's not good. Okay, that's not a good lotion. Alright. But that's that. During the winters, I apply that over my whole body because it gets really dry. Especially when you shower every day and your skin gets dry and you scrub it. So, deodorant, smelling good is part of your beauty routine. Don't forget that. It's kind of funny growing up. Oh, I don't know why it's not focusing. There we go. Growing up, I did not wear deodorant like at all. Like, I was so against it until like super late, and then like well, I won't go into detail, but I kind of realized I needed it after a while. So, yeah, this helps. And I don't like the soaps and stuff because I feel like, at least for my skin type, it made me feel like I smelled bad after. So, but the deodorant lasts a long time, and actually it's like stubbornly persistent. But again, I only wear this when I step out. I don't really wear it in general. I find that a lot of products with deodorant, again, not bashing anyone specifically, but allegedly have like aluminum in it, and it's just like really bad for you. And sometimes I get like a bump, almost like a lump on my armpit, and I'd like freak out. It's almost like a little boil or something. So I'd have to put a hot heat compress, and that would help drain it out. But yeah, so I don't like wearing it too much. I feel like it clogs me, and my armpits can't breathe. But only when I step out. So yeah, this is really good. You don't really need to apply too much. It's the Clean Comfort. I find that smell is better than the other ones I've used. Other ones I've used, I feel like they smell bad or rancid after a while. Like after 12 hours of wear, it's like they don't really smell good anymore, but not with this one. This one keeps the smell. Yeah, it smells really good actually. I like it a lot. So, whenever my dog hears this sound, he knows I'm going somewhere when I twist this. So right now he's looking at me like, you better not leave the house, I swear. So I'm always like doing it slowly so he doesn't hear me. It's the cutest thing ever. He runs to the bathroom as soon as he hears it. But I have like 4 or 5 of these as well. I like to stock them. And I just hate running to the store every time for little things, so by bulking up, you don't have to keep going to the store. Alright, so shampoo. As far as shampoo, I use this. I don't have much hair nowadays because I choose to cut it. I don't really know why. I just do my own hair, and it's just easier for me. I don't like taking care of longer hair. And it saves me at least a few $100s a year to do my own hair, so I'm happy with that. This is a shampoo with rosemary and mint. I've just been using this for years, this kind of shampoo. And I also use the conditioner as well. Although it's pretty useless. I mean, for very, very short buzz cut hair. Like, it's just, I mean, what are you going to condition? A millimeter of hair? Like, really? You know what I mean? But it gives you something to do in the shower, I guess. When you're just thinking different thoughts. But I like this design of bottle, but I think they switched it back to the original again. I'm like, why did they do that? But that's that. I won't open it because it makes a really loud clacking sound. That's the shampoo. And I like it. I like the smell. I like the tingling sensation on the scalp that it provides. And yeah, what can I say? I mean, it's a good one. All right. Oh, I had to adjust myself a bit. I'm sitting on my knees on the carpet. So I'm actually on my bed right now, just doing this. Again, how you smell is part of beauty. This I rarely use. I've had this since 2013, 14, something like that. That winter. And yeah, I still have like at over 1/3 of the cologne. Shows you how much I go out. I really don't, right? At all. So I barely use this. It's just maybe on special occasions when I want to feel good. This is kind of like my confidence boost, my quick pick me up. It's the Versace Eros. You guys have seen it before. It's a throwback for sure. I broke it, but at one point it made a better sound because there was something here attached to it that made it sound better. And actually it clicked and snapped when you closed it, but now it doesn't. Because I think I dropped it one day and it just broke, so. Honestly, I love the smell so much. I might as well. It's very strong. Ooh, never tried this, I think. And I use this body wash, Dove Men Plus Carrot Minerals and Sage. Well, this I haven't used in a while. I'm getting through my charcoal one, but I have been using Dove for body wash sometimes too. Again, it's the same with the soap. I don't know. Personally, my personal skin type and experience, I'm not saying like, you know, that they're like this for others. Just for me, I just got this because I couldn't find the other ones I was looking for. There's like I usually get like the Ren Pure, but that also sometimes dries me. So I really never had like compatibility with many body washes at all. Maybe the Body Shop was like the best one. But it changes, but for now, this is actually the next one I'm gonna use, so I just thought I'd show it. I do like the smell. I'm not gonna open because this one's loud as well. It's a pretty big tub. It lasts quite a few showers. So there you go. You like this, again, old-fashioned style ASMR. I don't always have to show my face in videos. And the sponge to go with my showers. This I haven't used yet, but make some sound with it. I scrub every day, but not too much, just enough to let it exfoliate. And I think this has some charcoal in it or something, so I tend to be prone to like a random pimple or two. So I guess in a sense it helps keep them at bay, but you do want to replace your sponge once a month. It will trap germs. And I like that these come in different colors too. So it keeps things exciting. You know, sometimes you gotta add that flair in your life just to make it, you know, more exciting. But this is pretty quiet. It doesn't make much sound. Paco just decided to get a front row seat, like right in front of me, and just lay there and watch me make relaxing sounds. It's hilarious. Like if you see him right now, you would laugh. Like it's as if he's watching me do ASMR, but like in real life. I use this Image Skincare sunscreen protector. I don't use it for sunscreen because I don't care for that. I'd never wear sunscreen ever. Like I'll tan outside for an hour and I just don't put anything. But I do put it after sometimes if I feel like the sun hit me too much, or I use this mostly for, sorry about the focus. Give it a second. It's just so bright that like I think the camera freaked out. It's like, whoa, man. It's a daily matte moisturizer. I use it after using a certain face wash. I'll show you soon. It's just recommended to me from a spa lady who was like an esthetician, and she said, yeah, this is gonna help you. So although they did change their formula, everyone's saying like, oh, it used to be better before, but whatever, you know. It's really thick and creamy, so you gotta use a tiny amount. But yeah, it's a tiny bottle, but it does last a long time if you're careful. I use maybe once, twice a week, max. So, brushing your teeth is part of your beauty regimen, I assume. This helps me. I consider it part of beauty because it whitens the teeth. Especially if you don't drink teas and coffees, wines, you don't smoke, you know, well. Which, I mean, in all honesty, who out there doesn't either smoke, drink coffee, drink tea, drink wine, do any of those things? Like, yeah, is a perfect human being, right? Pretty rare, so I'm guilty of the tea, the coffee, the wine for sure. So, but this helps me keep that staining at bay. I've been using it for probably like a decade now, maybe just under a decade. Yeah, they've gotten quite costly, to be honest, but definitely worth it. a new box. There's the top. Did they change the bottle again? Even the bottle feels different. I feel like it's smaller too. That's with everything now, though. Like, everything is shrinkflation. Oh, sensitive teeth. That's why I use it, because my teeth are quite sensitive. Anti-gingivitis and cavity protection. That's good. Sensitivity, enamel, clean, gums, fresh, plaque, whitening. Extra fresh, complete protection. So this takes care of everything. And it kind of numbs the teeth / gums. So, like, obviously I wash with this first and then I floss, and it makes even the flossing easier because it foams through your teeth and numbs the area, so like you don't feel anything even if you accidentally prick yourself too much with the floss. I use the string floss. I can't stand that pick stuff. Most people use the picks. I cannot stand it for the life of me. Like, it does not work on my teeth. My teeth are too weird. The string is so much easier. Good quality string though, not that cheap stuff, because the cheap stuff, if you have a little bit of wet, like water on your hands, it's impossible to grab the floss. And it just doesn't work really good. It hurts your teeth, or at least mine. Sanitas Glycolic Citrus Cleanser. It's age defying, so I use this product. Again, I think they changed the recipe. I'm not too... I wasn't too happy at first, but it works just the same. You know, it is what it is. They change your pizza from pepperoni to sausage. What are you going to do? It's still meat, right? It still gets the job done. Still feeds you. So, yeah, I just put 3 pumps of this. Rub it into my hands really well until it foams, and then I apply over my face for a whole minute. Wait a minute for it to absorb. Rinse off with warm water. So I also use warm water before applying this. So people always ask me, how did you take care of your acne problem you had before? How is your skin so smooth and complexion is glowing and nice? Well, this helped, okay? Again, spa esthetician recommended. I couldn't afford a dermatologist at the time, so I was like, needed quick, cheap, easy result, because I had a lot of eyes on me, and I was very self-conscious and insecure, so yeah. But still use it to this day. Still quite a bit of product left. I wonder how much it is now. It's probably more. This I only use after grinding my feet. That's going to sound weird. Exfoliating my feet. Is that the right word? It's a lavender multi-use oil. Make sure this is closed, okay. They sell these at your local TJ Maxx. Red currant, grapefruit, jasmine, apricot, and coconut oil. It's hair, nail, and body oil. I used to rub my whole body with this, but I just kept slipping and being greasy and getting the grease all over the house, so I stopped that. It's just for my feet now. It absorbs really well into the soles after scrubbing, and it keeps them moisturized, glowing, fresh, maintaining youthful. Then I put some socks over them to protect. Give them an hour or two to absorb the product entirely, because it's oil. It will always sit on your skin until it absorbs or fades away with time, since it doesn't really evaporate like water-based lubricant products would. So this is really good. This is really good oil for your skin, for sure. So yeah, it's just like lotion, but oil format, so you use a lot less product. You just get the pipette like this, twist it. I would apply some now, but yeah, it's oil, so it's really greasy. I won't be able to turn off the camera or the microphone, so I'm not trying to do that today. And I like that they put a piece of actual freaking lavender in there. Look how cool that is. Like, that's really considerate, because, I mean, who doesn't like lavender? Oh my lord. See? Lavender. This is the Soothing Post-Shave Balm Sensitive Nivea Men Aftershave. So, I really like this. It maintains moisture, doesn't dry too much, doesn't burn when you apply it. I don't like that drying alcohol burning aftershave. This will still do the job of disinfection. You get a little nip from the razor. So I like to keep it a minute on, and then I use my face wash after shaving and tweezing. I forgot to bring my tweezers. Well, they're just some good high quality Revlons. Could have made sound with it, but whatever. Nip, nip, nip. You can pretend and imagine. So every time I go on vacation, I bring like all these products, and it's like flooding my sink counter with just products. It can be kind of high maintenance, but yeah, this is really nothing compared to what some people use. They use like 5 different serums for face wash alone. I'm like, oh my god. You know, everyone's different, but not me. Not for me, right? But there's something comforting about spending time in the bathroom and taking care of you. Like, I feel like a Hagrid, like a hermit in the forest, when I'm like not shaven, not tweezed, not wash my face in like a week. And then when I do it, it's like I just feel different. My personality changes, especially when you put makeup. It's just, you feel different. You feel more better, more confident, more at ease with yourself, comfortable in your own skin somehow. I can't describe it. It's like you're washing that energy off. Sometimes when you're washing your face, you just imagine just like getting rid of that energy, you know. Here's the Oral-B Glide Brow Comfort Plus Floss in mint. I mean, it literally was focusing at one point and now it just refuses to. I think this camera is just funny sometimes. Yes, the string floss. Here it is. Good old-fashioned string floss. Don't know why people don't like it, don't use it, but this is good because even if you have a little bit wet hand, it still has good grip. It is comfortable to floss with this more than the cheap ones, like dollar store brand ones. And I'd rather spend for comfort and convenience, I guess. This is one of my, like, what I call sacrifice purchases. Like my toothpaste and my face wash, it's like, it's worth it in the long run, you know? It gets good in there. It's a thick floss. And it has like, it always feels like after flossing, it leaves a layer of mint or something good for your teeth, like behind after flossing. It's not just like a piece of string going through your teeth. It actually leaves behind a film almost. And it's really satisfying. It just makes it feel like your teeth are cleaner or somehow, rather than those picks. This is my foot buffer / exfoliator. So I use this after scrubbing. Little bumps here. And then this just kind of polishes it. So kind of shaves that skin somehow. I take care and treat my feet about maybe once every couple months or so. I don't get them too bad, never really did. I've always had pretty nice feet. But, with age, they get like on the soles, you know. You gotta get that off, gotta peel it off. Going to the beach also helps scrub that off, that excess skin. I love walking on the hard shells. Like most people are just afraid of doing that. I love it. It feels good. Yeah, it can hurt sometimes, but it's like, it's so satisfying in a way. You just like scrape your feet against it in the sand, the water, salt water. It's very good for the feet. So this is the last item. This is the cheese grater, the scrubber for my feet. So this is the side that, although I do have to get a new one, it's starting to work less and less. It's less useful with time. It gets dull with use. It becomes dull with use. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this session. Thank you for allowing me to give you these triggers to trigger your ASMR tingles. And I will see you in the next one, my dear loving poopsies. Take care now. Have a blessed